One of the most important domestic issues we face today is, of course, health care. In fact, Harry Truman, right after the Second World War, was advocating it, yet we still don't have universal health care for all Americans. This is something that can be attained if we are able to develop the right plans. Presently, most of the proposals suggest that what we ought to do is charge business more, force them to pay the cost of health care for their employees, and then let people go out and pay exorbitant prices for insurance companies. The Massachusetts plan is on that order. That's wrong. That's going the wrong way. What we have to do is have a voucher system where everybody in the country gets a voucher. You just sign up for it. You don't pay for it, because we're going to pay for this via a retail sales tax. Now, what the voucher will do will permit you to have a choice of your doctor, your hospital, you name it. We'll then computerize the entire medical history of every single American, so that regardless of where you are in the country, you'll be able to go to a doctor and he'll be able to punch up your PIN and he'll have access to your full records, and then he'll have to make entries. This is the way the VA does it, and I get my meds from VA, and I see how wonderful this program works and how it really does away with the paper and the cost that the paper's involved. I don't think we need to raise taxes in order to provide universal health care. All we need to do is to make it considerably more efficient than it is right now. 30% of it goes to paper and not to health care, which is what we need to have. And so I would think that we should go with a voucher system, stay away from socking it to the business, because this is not their job. What we need to do is free up business so it's more competitive in the global marketplace and doesn't have to carry the cost of insurance for health care on its back. And we've made that mistake for 40 years, and we have to stop doing that. And so I think that we can arrive at a plan, and that is a voucher plan where everybody receives the same basic adequate services, and then if people want more, they can, of course, pay more insurance. That is what I consider a fair plan, and it's a universal plan, and we need not raise our taxes to bring it about.